Hello guys, how are you doing? I'm going to check out XCOM Chimera Squad. I absolutely love playing the old XCOM games. Well, the new old XCOM games. Not like the originals from quite a long time ago. It's strategy, turn-based. It suits me. So let's have... This is the first time I have played it. I haven't actually played the game at all. I know like load game thing is open, but I really haven't played any of it. Let's see how this goes. I'm going to play on expert. I'm not going to do Iron Man. Hardcore. Campaign save is deleted upon failure and cannot be continued. Adds 5 levels to the city anarchy meter, decreasing the strategic difficulty of the game. Ain't got a clue about that. We'll keep the tutorial. I like subtitles. Sets how much, if any, health will be healed for free between encounters. Full health, go healing. Harfield, let's keep it.
2 minutes out.
Hey, Godmother. Is this like the old days? XCOM swooping in and taking it to the bad guys?
I wouldn't know. I spent most of the war training resistance networks.
Like mine. And for your many, long years of service.
Watch it.
XCOM attaches you to an untested squad and pushes it into the field before it's ready. How is this not like the old days?
I'm just happy to be here. I missed out during the war. Wish I could have pulled my weight.
For which side, exactly?
I find that very hurtful.
Sure thing, Advent.
Okay, pretty cool.
We are through the checkpoint.
I was never actually Advent.
But they were fitting you for a blocky helmet.
Stow it, both of you. We're here. 3-1 PD gave us the all clear. Grab your gear and prepare to move in.
Fair enough. When I played XCOM 1 and 2, I basically made my family and friends and everything in it. We're a
Whisper,
badass squad.
what's your status?
And what's Verge's ETA?
Comms are working, obviously. Verge is en route.
How? Verge can't drive.
He hailed the cab.
To a hostage situation?
Focus. Whisper, any surprises in the next room?
A handful of hostiles, unaware of your approach.
Chimera Squad, take positions. Prep for breach.
Okay, cool. Chimera Squad begins the mission by setting up a breach point to get a jump on enemies. Preview the enemy presence at each breach point, modifies. Then assign agents. Okay, cool. I get the idea. So, successful shots on enemies will crit, that's pinpoint. Okay. Cool, I don't know anything about these people, so let's just do it like this. Oh, he's got a shield. He's looking pretty cool. Godmother.
Stay behind me.
Ooh, this is very, very different. Cycle for available targets with tab, and left shift, then use select ability with enter. Okay, so surprised trooper. Don't know what that means. An alert trooper. And a surprised trooper. I only have one thing to do. What's the percentages? 100, 100. Those two are surprised, so I'm going to go for the alert guy. Okay, he's got a pistol. Ooh, critical hit. Okay, response level surprised. Surprised enemies receive a defense penalty and won't react during the breach sequence. I'm assuming I'm about to learn what the breach sequence is. Trooper, well, you're looking over here, so may as well blow your brains out. Well, your brain. So, pistol.
Hello.
Shotgun.
I am Mayor Nightingale.
Is that our hostage?
Welcome to City 31's Memorial Museum.
It's just a recording.
As I often say, the lessons from our past Inform the present.
Blah, blah, blah. History.
Focus.
Okay. Turns are moving. Agents and enemies take their turns one at a time, and the current place and turn order can be seen. Okay, that's turn order. Update. Agents have 2 action points each turn to use for movement, shooting, or abilities. Look for blue shield to move into cover. Yeah. Yeah, okay, so just like normal. So, turns are moving. To move into cover, gain line of sight, the enemy rotate the camera with Q and E. Okay. Cool, it's just the press. So, I have 2 more guys. 2 and 4. I'm going to take it, that means their position in the line. So, Cherub, I believe it is, yes, Cherub. You can Overwatch, or you can start blowing brains out. Okay, so if anything, I'd like to try and get a shot on this guy. So let's move.
Shifting position.
Next. Proved even worse.
Roll the dice. Take the easy shot. Let's try it. Oh, nice.
Suffered an extra.
Oh, that wasn't fun. Cherub got a hit. Okay. So, yeah, I've got that 2 and 5.
Suffer casualty rates of nearly 90%.
Okay.
Despite the loss. What came next proved even worse.
I'm gonna move here. Bit out in the open, I know.
In 2015, the people
81%. Lowest breakdown. Nice critical. And we're gonna move you right up into his face. Seeing as you've got a shotgun.
human cities such as
Lowest brains out.
casualty rates of nearly 90%.
Nice.
Despite the loss.
You see this?
Huh. Interesting.
Look out, guys.
Contact!
I assume this is Verge? Is that his name? Verge?
Clear.
Verge? What took you so
Yeah.
long?
Had to unpack a breaching charge.
Good man.
Not exactly.
You know what I mean.
I always do.
So creepy. Don't ever change.
Verge, form up. Any
Okay.
hostiles in the next room?
Yes, I can feel them.
I've heard that this has got quite good, like, dialogue. But I really hope it doesn't become insufferable. Okay, multiple breach points and turn order. Some encounters offer more than 1 breach point, with different risks and benefits. Consider whether to split the squad. Agents entering from the same breach point will enter the encounter together and be closer in the timeline. The order the breach points will enter shown next to their name and can be changed using the arrows. Okay. Cool. So closely watch. Enemies deal +1 damage during the breach. You're going to force me to put some agents in. I'm not going to throw Cherub in there because he's already taken a couple of hits. 5. Sectoids, in my experience, are quite spongy. So let's throw. No. You in terminal. You got the most health. Cherub and Verge. Okay. So the last 3 moves +3 damage during the breach. He's got some kind of rifle, so.
Breaching!
Breaching in.
Ah, we got light range. Okay. So what do we have here? Surprised. Aggressive. Aggressive enemies will shoot at XCOM if they aren't neutralized during the breach sequence. That pretty much guarantees what I'm taking a shot at least. Cover rush. until this agent's first turn. No. I want you to blow his brains out. There we go. Okay. Got an alert trooper over there, but I'm not hitting him. Let's go for the low-hanging fruit. Ooh. Well, let's have... Take him down. Come on. Oh! Sheriff, you are not endearing yourself to me here. Come on. There we go. Seal the deal. Agent's abilities. Each agent has a unique ability. Use every turn. A little bit, basically, class abilities. Most agents also have the subdue ability, a non-lethal attack that is low damage but guaranteed to hit. You use it to earn additional rewards. For certain missions, Cherub uses the charge bash ability instead of subdue. Okay. So you guys are in trouble. Well, not in trouble, but... So who's number 2? This trooper. I say we move over here.
Atrocities.
Let's just...
Their greatest was the creation of human alien.
Let's just get rid of this guy. Excellent. This is what you've got. Subdue. Safeguard. Sends gremlin to an ally. Source 4 HP. Nice. Burning. Okay, so aid protocol. Let's throw that on Cherub. He could do a bit. Cool.
British government, known as Advent, believed in unlimited genetic manipulation of their many atrocities.
I am going to... drop that here, I think. Good work. Lovely. Okay. So, kinetic shield. Any shield on self or allies prevent all damage from next attack. Okay, cool. Cherub bashes an enemy with the edge shield, consuming all charges. If the charge is consumed, deal damage in a cone behind the enemy. Damage increases with charge. Replaces subdue. Wouldn't kill him. I'm going to throw the kinetic shield down on terminal.
Protected from all angles.
Because I suspect he's going to move and try and take a shot. Let's move you here, Cherub.
Dropping target.
They are after Godmother. Stupor. Took the target for 1 to 2 actions and adds them to the neural network. Battle Madness. Currently attacks an enemy, mind making them go berserk and attack a nearby target. Adds them to the neural network. We are not in great position today.
I can make it there.
Let's throw some stupor down.
My mind over yours.
Done for 2 actions. Nice. Gives me an opportunity to move in. Okay. Why did I... Why do they even do that? I want to subdue this guy.
Failed to subdue.
You can subdue this one. Ah, that is not. Okay, so it's left click.
And stay down!
Knocked him unconscious. And again, I'm thinking kinetic shielding. Bugger. Okay, let's get on Godmother.
Now that's protection.
Oh, you're going to be insufferable, I can just tell. Taking a shot at Verge, are you? Let's put you in a stupor as well. Okay, subdue. Beat the crap out of him.
Hostiles still up.
Why not? Let's hit the safeguard there.
Let's get your insides
You've
back
got enough to
inside.
Good thinking.
I really do hope that the dialogue does get better.
Another caller for the medic.
Insufferable. We're really cool dialogue.
Set up the breaching charge.
I do like to make an entrance.
See, I have to laugh a little bit because I would say that. Some breach points can only be accessed with special equipment or abilities once an agent with the required asset is in the first slot. Other agents can then be assigned. Nice. So it's got to be Cherub first. Open the terminal. Verge.
Wait, hold! Hostage confirmed in the next room.
We need more than that.
3-1 PD has a live feed. Patching through.
If you surrender, I will advocate leniency.
Enough! This exhibit, it is about XCOM's role in our liberation.
I see you read the placard.
It doesn't say how they went soft and got weak. Now, it's up to us to light the spark.
He's holding a detonator.
Go, now!
Making a path.
I'm going to assume I've got a specific to take down. Okay, so I've got 5 guys. Surprise, surprise. Alert. 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 Let's go for some more low-hanging fruit. A few bullets in these guys here. You got a better weapon. You can annihilate someone. Okay. Put down. And let's go for it. Let's go for one more. Damn it. Oh, Verge, you're not in a good position. Okay.
Mirror Nightingale, I'll protect you.
Oh, bugger.
Cherub is down.
Terminal, stabilize him.
On it.
Yeah.
Verge, with me. Protect the mayor.
Confirmed.
Okay, it's part of the bleeding. Agents that lose all their HP will begin bleeding out over several turns, indicated by number 2. Mission will fail unless the agent bleeding out is saved, destabilized ability, or the encounter is completed by the time I bring this out. Okay. If I'm perfectly honest, I'm gonna move Godwoman
Shifting!
here. So she can absolutely annihilate this ass.
War for liberation took place.
Gremlin stabilizer on. I'm going to take his position here because you are just asking to be shot there. I mean, you still got shot anyway, but oh well. You know what? Let's maybe try a little bit of battle madness.
Rallied fellow resistance networks.
Let's see what that does.
Engaging.
Liberation. XCOM.
Oh, Berserk was really... Wow, everyone is just getting shot up.
Bracketing target.
Wow! Yeah, we're gonna kill you.
Defense organization. Rallied fellow
Luckily, we've got who appears to have this ability to stabilize with a gremlin. Jesus. We're going to have to fire the weapon again. There we go. I would like... Who's number 2? You'll go next. That will end the turn. I'm gonna get you over here.
Repositioning.
Maybe give you a
Go.
better shot. Blow his brain out. This is a brutal mission.
Target weapon in play.
Ooh.
No ammo.
Subdue. And don't be gentle.
Arrested the target. Mayor Nightingale. Are you alright?
It looks worse than it is. Those medic hits are really something.
Compliment accepted.
What about Cherub?
Yeah, I think so. Only thing injured is my pride.
And your diaphragm.
No, it was
And a
definitely
few
body.
ribs.
None of this should have happened.
Most people say thank you.
I'm grateful, of course. But these people don't have the capability for any of this.
Explain.
I read their threat assessment. A month ago, these insurgents were all talk and no capability. The greatest threat they posed was to bottles of alcohol.
Why tell us? Why now?
City 31 shows the world how humans, hybrids, and aliens can keep a lasting
31
peace.
PD.
I'm the public face of this. Tonight, someone wanted what I represent to go up in flames.
We're not in town for local intrigue.
I know, but right now you're the only ones I'm certain are fighting for that same peace. Can I count on your support?
Yes, ma'am.
Cherub gravely wounded. Terminal wounded. 4 captured enemies, 8% chance. Oh, means I'm definitely not getting it. 80s are usually the worst for XCOM I've found. Ooh. This game is brutal. It's going to be fun, I think.
package delivered to 31 PD.
She truly believes what she says.
That's why she's in charge.
Not too shabby for our first official mission.
Don't do that.
Don't do what?
Celebrate before a mission is complete.
It's bad luck.
Ooh. That didn't go so well.
Tonight, Mayor Nightingale perished in an explosion at City 31's Memorial Museum. The identity of her assailants is unknown at this time. The City Council asks citizens to remain...
So she gets vaporized the same day XCOM sends Chimera Squad to our city? You hear that voice in your head? That's me telling you to wake up!
Despite opposition, Mayor Nightingale's deciding vote brought the Reclamation Agency to the city. Without her support, Chimera Squad's continued presence is an open question.
Welcome home, Chimera Squad. The director wants to speak with us.
Thanks for getting the mayor killed. Also, you're fired.
That's not helpful.
You're right. I'm sorry.
I'll patch the call through when you're ready.
I followed your action at the museum, and its aftermath.
Director Kelly,
Kelly.
I take full responsibility for what happened.
Stop. I sent you to City 31 because I believed you were ready. Tonight, you surpassed my expectations. 31 PD requested help within 3 hours of your arrival in the city. You answered immediately. Going in, you were under-equipped and down an agent. You adapted, as we trained you to do. And let's not forget, you rescued the mayor. You delivered her to safety as the city requested.
Not for long.
Don't blame yourself for an outcome you couldn't control. Instead, let's focus on what's next.
I set up the map table. Ready when you are.
Head over there. I'll hold.
Okay. This looks pretty cool.
Welcome to City 31. During Advent's occupation, the city was a fortress supporting an active starport. 5 years after XCOM won the war, it's home to aliens, hybrids, and humans alike. There's new industry, self-government, and local agriculture to support the varied populations. Against all odds, this city thrived after the war. There were no retributive attacks.
Until tonight.
We don't know that. Not yet. But we can find out. 31 PD requested our help sifting through evidence at the Memorial Museum. They lost good officers today. Give them what they need and see what we can learn.
Okay, map is where we see status of targets. Send out squad to respond to Chimera Squad. One target per day, after which the day automatically advances. Okay, cool. Situation, Memorial Museum aftermath. 31 PD needs help pouring through the aftermath of tonight's attack. Mayor Nightingale's death has the city on edge. Let's do what we can to help. Cool. Okay. Oh, there's absolutely sod all else I can do. I guess it's going to ask me that every single time. Situation results. We've done what we can to aid 31 PD. Commissioner Malouf passed along her thanks for helping her officers bear the weight of this attack. Okay. Thursday, 1st of March, 2040.
Your work with 31 PD opened a few doors. Here's what we know. A crude plasma bomb killed the mayor. The insurgents had no access to materials for that.
Does that mean they had outside help?
Most likely. There are 3 groups in City 31 with access to this kind of ordnance.
Jesus, when you play XCOM, you don't even have access to plasma until you do a hell of a lot of stuff. Choose the faction. To be the investigation target. The target faction cannot be changed until it is resolved. Ooh, I've heard a little bit about this, but I love this art. This looks good. A loose network of human scions. Their vision for the City 31's future is entirely psionic, whether the city wants it or not. Grey Phoenix, an organization of alien scavengers. They have quietly amassed the kind of weaponry Reclamation is mandated to recover. And Sacred Coil? No, Coil. I think. We'll see when that leaves. An underground religious movement for hybrids. They preach salvation, but only to those who once fought XCOM. I'm thinking we're going for the Sacred Coil. Goyle? That looks like it's either a C or a G. I'm going to go with Coil because C-O-I-L. I wouldn't have a clue what Goyle is.
Sacred Coil is what happens when former Advent officers find religion, or create one. They claim to be the true path for City 31's hybrids, as long as that path involves armed sedition.
Director, these are local criminals. Isn't that 31 PD's jurisdiction?
True. The Reclamation Agency supports local police, but we're also required to recover dangerous material.
From those who would do the world harm, and each of those groups is neck deep in the stuff. So what next?
Focus on a single group. Investigate, dismantle their operations, and take them down.
Meanwhile, we look for any links to the mayor's death. Either way, a dangerous organization is off the streets.
Exactly. The city wants justice for Mayor Nightingale. This is how we help them achieve it.
Every investigation has 3 stages: groundwork, first mission, learn about the faction and the methods, operations, hidden missions that must be revealed and then completed to knock out faction's main plans, take down, stop their final attack and end their threat to City 31. Excellent. We need to know more about Sacred Coil before we can proceed with our investigation. Cool. Okay. Underground religious movement. March 2nd, we have opened our investigation. Oh, cool. Look at all this. Armory, supply, investigation, assembly.
Check it out. Headquarters sent us an assembly.
Cool.
And with the right patterns, we can build anything. Or we could with the latest version. What you're looking at is the extremely finicky 2038
Military
model.
bureaucracy.
It'll take time to stress test our patterns, but once we have them, we're good to go.
So assembly projects are how you get access to new or better items and equipment. Each project can unlock new items for XCOM, supply new weapons or armor upgrades, or a variety of useful things. Agents assigned here decrease the time it takes to complete a project. Okay, cool. Delirium. Okay, so Android personnel. Construct the Android OPS hub. The network allows us to use androids on tactical missions and enables new assembly projects. Can I just not take, like, my squad and, I don't know, 20 androids then? Grants 1 an android tactical unit, android units, purchasable and supply, unlocks all entry-level assembly projects. Cool. Do that then. It looks of it 2 turns, so I'm going to guess 2 days. Okay. Cool. Critical combat mission target available. Look at that in a minute. Armory, where you manage your agents. Weapons, armor, and other items. Unlock new abilities by promoting agents. Okay, so ranking system just like normal. Agent biography, I might look into that myself. If you guys would like me to look into agent biography on a video, I'm more than happy to do that, just let me know. Tint armor.
The director convinced the city council we're too understaffed to be effective. This means we can bring more agents to City 31. It's not the whole squad, not yet, but it's something.
Okay, cool. So it looks like we're just going to get, like, prefab soldiers. Well, agents, sorry. Disruption. Don't worry, we can fix it. Okay, so... Ooh. Damages robotic enemies. Hack open a door at the start of a breach. Gremlin scans the room, applying hollow targeting to all enemies, increases the squad's aim by +15 against marked enemies. 1 use per mission. Locked. So I'm going to assume level up, that goes up. I'm liking the look of Patchwork right now. Psionics, ally buff, mental attacks. I can't be your weapon, but I will be your shield. Oh, you're an arsehole, I can tell already. Agent silently swaps position. Targeted enemy or ally does not automatically end the turn. Agent launches a silent blast that disorients all enemies near the breach point. Targeted enemy is disoriented. Apparently I can't speak. For an extra turn, one use permission. Sorry guys, I know I might ramble or mess up words. Messing up words is actually a little part of something I might tell you about at some point. But also, I've had a really, really long day and I'm doing this about 9 o'clock at night. I am so tired. I had a really, really good ride on my horse today, so you know, it's all by my own admission. Blue blood, precise shooting, multiple shots. Do it the smart way, the hard way gets you killed. I mean, he's not wrong. Deadeye, it's shot with 15%. Okay, not bad. Standard pistol fire and Deadeye cost an action and do not automatically end the turn if agent has actions remaining. Lancer shot, agent fires his Lancer pistol at a target, ignoring all cover bonuses. I think I'm going to take patchwork. Hacking so I can breach in multiple different ways, and it's always good to have something to attack robot enemies with.
Patchwork, when did you get in?
Not so long ago.
What's wrong?
I spec'd out a whole workshop for our field office.
Which is currently sitting in a warehouse while they finish the building. I'm sorry.
I'll be fine. I just need to find a place to tinker.
Pick any open floor space.
There's so much of it.
I like you. Okay, so abilities, promotions. So yeah, that is basically the ranking system. I choose one or the other. Ooh, so all deputy agents can go up to principal agents. That's good. Don't get up, guys. I'll look into them in my own time, I think. That's the armory.
Our temporary field office has all the basics. Weapons, comms, and ammunition. Supply is where we request everything else. As long as it's in the squad's budget, it's ours.
Okay, credits and Illyrium. So, spent to power projects in the assembly. Spent to supply both new items and upgrade existing ones. Okay, breaching charge. We'll look at the next mission because I'm guessing I'm hoping it'll give me some interesting information. Ceasefire grenade. Well, sod that. I'm buying one of them. Flashbang. Probably a good idea to get a med kit. Smoke a grenade, tracer rounds. Ooh, trank rounds. Target will be killed. They were rendered unconscious instead. Okay. That's what that 80% was. Make soldiers unconscious. I'm guessing 20% per soldier because I got 4 unconscious soldiers. Okay, so it's not just a fun little thing to do. It actually has a use. Cool, I'll bear that in mind. Okay, so we have idle agents. Let's have a look. What is this? Hoping it doesn't just throw me straight onto the mission. I'm guessing that means I'm going to get 30 credits from it. Whisper here, I'll keep you updated on any activities requiring our attention. Speaking of which, Sacred Coil is raiding a storage facility that holds Advent era contraband. Okay, I'm going to mess around with my squad very quickly, I think. Who would be most useful? You know what, I'm going to think about that because if I carry on doing some videos of this, I think I'm probably going to do it mission by mission. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed that little quick look into Chimera Squad. It looks like it's going to be quite interesting, and I'm guessing there's probably a few things I haven't done yet in it. But anyway, if you did enjoy it, feel free to leave a like. If you didn't, feel free to leave a dislike. If you want to tell me how shit time in the comments, go right ahead. I ain't going to stop you. And if you really, really like what's going on, then maybe, I don't know, throw in a little subscribe. But in the meantime, guys, I will see you next time. Bye.